Now we've turned over 16, it's a lot more expensive. It's suddenly like it's almost double the price.
The other day, me and my friend had to go to a meeting, so we cycled 15 miles just to get to this one meeting place, just to try and avoid the expensive bus fares.
When I have to walk home, it's scary in some places. I've almost been hit a fair few times, but there's not much else you can do, so I have to do it.
I'm Claudia Gilders.
My name is Meg Dermont.
I'm Jessie Salmon.
We come from all around East Sussex, mainly from Chailey and Danehill. We all met because we all go to the same school.
Our ITV Fixers project is aimed at trying to get what's known as a 3-in-1 card, and West Sussex have this, and basically enables 13 to 19-year-olds to get cheaper sort of bus fares.
There's either not enough buses, or they're too expensive, or there's very mixed bus links.
I did want to go to this Brighton college, Baswick, but I couldn't go because if I had a first lesson, there was no way I could get there on time unless my parents drove me to Lewis, and they both have to work.
I'd really like to go to Lewis College when I start in September. For me to get a adult return, which is what I'd be charged, just on a bus from Chelmsgate to Haywards Heath would cost me £5 every day. And then, of course, I'd have to add on an additional train fare to that. So that's why my decision's being swung towards Haywards Heath College. So that's a really big shame for me, because I really do want to go to Lewis College.
I'm Duncan Crystal and I work for West Sussex County Council.
And we had two people from West Sussex Youth Cabinet, and they were telling us how they got the 3-in-1 card, and it was really helpful because they explained exactly what we need to do.
It's called the 3-in-1 card because it is a bus discount card. It is also an identity card using the citizen card scheme, and it also gets young people discounts in shops.
If there was one piece of advice you could give us, what would it be?
I think it's definitely checking contacts that you can have, working with other people, other organisations, getting as big a following you can behind you as possible, and so that you have a big backing and saying, look, this is what we've got, this is how many people we've got saying it, and look how great we are.
We're just about to meet the Head of Transport Operations of East Sussex County Council, so hopefully he can give us some feedback.
I'm aware of the West Sussex scheme and aware of its success. In terms of what we are doing in East Sussex, ultimately, we have choices to make. We have choices in terms of the services we provide for the cash that we have.
Would your priorities start to change, say if you had, I don't know, we did surveys or something which showed a massive, majority of people around our age who all had very similar problems with transport?
Ultimately, the people who make our policies are our county councillors. They're the people who make the choices. Part of the process is actually to gather the evidence and have a conversation. Put a petition together, use your local member. That's what the democratic process is about.
Yeah.
To look at the opportunity to change your priorities.
To be able to do something about this and have the opportunity to publicise this, I think it's great.
You are actually able to do something about these things if you bring your minds together and really put the effort in.